Well, hi everybody. Today is Saturday, and I just wanted to give you a really fast preview because I'm going to do my next wing video tomorrow on Sunday. I've got my nephew and one of my buddies is going to come over and we're going to try some wings. And we are going to have this sauce right here, which I've already previewed for you a couple of times, but it's basically hot sauce from hell, Devil's Revenge, Beyond Hell, and there's a warning label on it. It says to use it sparingly because it's extremely hot, so we'll see how that goes. But it's halftime of the Nebraska game. They're losing like they always seem to do. So I thought instead of suffering through that game, I'm going to crack open a beer. So I cracked open a Sam Adams Jacko beer. It's a pumpkin beer. So here's to October and pumpkin beers. Ooh, that's actually a pretty good beer. Tastes good. So tomorrow, we're going to do the wings. We're going to preview some other pumpkin beers because my wife Tracy loaded me up with a bunch of different varieties. So we're going to try some of those out and do some wings. My buddy's going to bring over another really good beer that we're going to indulge in. We'll talk about that tomorrow. And then we're also going to obviously have some wings with some different hot sauces, and we're going to finish up with the really hot one. So just wanted to give you a preview. Let's hope things get better in the second half for Nebraska. I don't have a lot of confidence, but we'll see what happens. And I'll look forward to doing some wings and having some good wings tomorrow and sharing the journey with you. So we'll talk to you soon. All right. You wonder why people live in Colorado? Well, this is why right here. We haven't had a cloud in the sky for 2 days. It's probably about 65 degrees. Look at Long's Peak and Meeker out there. Absolutely stunning. The Indian Peaks. So we're gonna celebrate the beautiful Colorado weather by eating some wings today. And we're gonna get started here in about an hour, but I just wanted to show you guys how beautiful it is today. We're gonna film outside because I don't think we're gonna have this nice of weather again come November and December. So we're gonna be filming on the patio right over here. We'll get everything set up. Flowers are finishing up for the year, but it still looks pretty good out here. Grass is a little bit green, slowly getting ready for winter. But absolutely stunning day. The mountains are amazing. Trees got a little color. Look at the Indian Peaks. Beautiful. All right. Look at Long's Peak and Twin Sisters and Meeker. All right. Well, I'll talk to you guys shortly when I get things going for the real show. Hi, everybody. Welcome. Hot Shot, episode 9. And yes, it's not September. Or no, it's not September. It's October. But hopefully you watched my Oklahoma video in September and I got sidetracked with time, so we're gonna do 2 videos in October. And this week is what we've all been waiting for, except for me, because I'm a little nervous. Hot sauce from hell, Devil's Revenge. There's a warning label on here that I can't read, but now I can. Use sparingly. Avoid contact with eyes and other sensitive areas. So wash your hands when you're done with this. But we're gonna have some wings here in a little bit with this. I'm gonna introduce you to a couple of my buddies, my nephew and my other buddy here, who, my other buddy, he's my nephew. And then I have a buddy, Nathan, who brought a couple of bottles of hot sauce that we're gonna start with. So I've got 18 wings right here, and we're gonna try it on the grill here. So I'm gonna do 18 wings on the grill. You can see me loading them up. Not using the air fryer this time around, which means they're probably not gonna taste quite as good, but that's okay. We're gonna try it on the grill because it's just so beautiful out here today. We're gonna spend some time on the patio. There's 18 wings, so there's 6 wings for each of us. So when we're done, we're gonna do probably 2 or 3 wings of each sauce, and we're gonna save a couple of the wings for the super hot sauce at the end. We'll see how we survive that challenge. But we've got the grill going here. It's probably gonna take, I don't know, 30 or 40 minutes or so for the wings to get done. I'll keep you posted. They're on the grill, they're cooking. We're also gonna have some beers, right? To keep with the theme of October, they're all pumpkin beers except for the last one, which is gonna be a really good treat. But we've got 4 different pumpkin beers here. I'm not gonna go into detail right now. When we drink them and open them, I'll give you detail. But we're gonna split 4 beers, try those out, have some wings, and have a wonderful afternoon here in Colorado where it's just absolutely gorgeous today. So we'll be back as the wings are cooking. Thanks. Okay, everybody, we're back. I don't know if you can hear, but those wings are sizzling away, getting closer. So I'm gonna give them a little turn here. Oh yeah, the grill's working pretty good. These wings are slippery, but they're getting the job done. All right, so wings are flipped. They probably got another 20, 25 minutes or so. We're gonna let them cook. But now we're gonna have a beer. We are going to have, this is from Tommy Knocker. It's called Small Patch Pumpkin Harvest Ale. So I'm gonna drink some. And if you can see, I've got a couple of individuals here with me. On your, let's see, what side is that for you guys? Your left, we got Nathan, my buddy. Nathan, how are you?
Not too bad. How you doing?
Good. We're gonna have some wings and beer today. Does that meet your approval?
I think so.
Okay. Good, good. And this is my nephew, Evan. Evan, how are you doing today?
I'm doing pretty good, yeah.
I understand you're gonna sample the beers with us, and I feel a little honored because you don't drink beer that often.
No,
So
not at all.
I'm excited that you're gonna give it a whirl. So we're gonna try some beer here. Pour a little bit for each of us. While I'm doing that, you can see we've got some snacks here. Nathan whipped up some homemade guacamole. I've got some homemade salsa. So we're gonna be snacking and drinking and eating wings. Let's get these beers equalized here. All right, Evan?
What?
Nathan?
Thanks, sir.
That's the right one? It is the right one. Cheers, guys.
Cheers.
Thanks for coming and being in my video. Let's try this beer out and see what we think.
It's not bad. Not bad.
Not bad at all.
Yeah.
It's got some good pumpkin flavor to it.
It's nice and light.
Kind of a refreshing, easy drinker, I think.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And if you guys aren't familiar with Tommy Knocker is here in Colorado. They're up in Idaho Springs. And they make some good beers. And they have a really good restaurant up there that we like to stop and eat at on our way to the mountains sometimes. So we're gonna finish this beer up and then we're gonna start another one. So we will be back. All right, everybody, we're back. We enjoyed that pumpkin beer. I can't say it's my first pumpkin beer of the year because my little local brewery, City Star, released their pumpkin beer here a couple weeks ago, and I've been drinking 2 or 3 of them a week because I like pumpkin beers. But we're gonna open another one up now. This one is called America's Original Pumpkin Ale. This is from a brewery that I have never heard of before called Buffalo Bill's Brewery. So just the name alone kind of entices me a little bit, kind of a cool name. Can you hear the wings sizzling, by the way? They are looking good. They're getting pretty close. We'll be eating wings with our beer here pretty soon. They're sizzling. I'm gonna shut the lid down so we have a little quiet, but we're gonna crack this one open next. You guys ready?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
All right, we'll start here.
Thank you, sir.
And Evan, you had a little bit more of that first one. You liked it.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
That's awesome. We'll put this one here. There you go.
Thank you.
Okay, everybody,
Awesome.
close
Yeah.
enough.
Good
Cheers.
enough. Cheers. Thank
See
you,
how
sir.
it is.
Yeah.
Smells different.
Yeah.
It's a little spicier.
Yeah. More of the.
Yeah,
Yep.
I like it.
Yeah, I like it. It's good. Yeah, I like it more than the first one actually. I would agree.
It has a little bit more character to it, I
Mhm.
think, than the first one does. So,
Yeah.
good job, Buffalo Bill. We're gonna finish this beer, and I think for our third pumpkin beer, we might be ready to start eating some wings with it. So we'll find out here soon. We'll be back. Cheers.
Cheers.
Okay, everybody, we are back. We have now had 2 pumpkin beers. Here's number 3. Jolly Pumpkin Artesian Ales from La Parcella. So I have not heard of this one before, and I got to give Tracy credit. She went and loaded me up on pumpkin beers because I told her I liked pumpkin beers, and she brought home a lot of pumpkin beers. But this is one here we're going to try next. We'll see how it is. I think we all agree that we like the second beer the best. So far, that one over there, what was it, from Buffalo Bill's Brewery, was really good, actually. So we'll see how this one is. And we're ready to eat some wings now. So I'm gonna pour these beers, we'll try a sip, and then we're gonna get some wings going here. Thanks, Evan.
No problem.
All right,
All right.
let's see what we think of this one here. Ooh, it smells like a sour. It smells sour.
It does.
Interesting.
It is a sour.
It's a sour beer. And really doesn't go well after the first 2, I don't think.
No.
No,
What do you think, Evan?
I think it's a downgrade. Yeah. After
Oh,
the first.
I didn't catch the wild. Oh,
Yeah.
wild equals.
So I
sour.
think we need to cover this taste up with some wings. So we're
I think
ready to
so.
go. We're gonna each have 2 wings. Oh, these wings are looking really good, actually. The grill did a good job. So 6 wings there. And we're gonna use this sauce here, right? So this is called, it's a hop sauce. Nathan, you brought this from Odell.
It's from Odell, and they collaborated with Horsetooth Hot Sauce Company, who are out of Fort Collins as well. So,
All right, awesome. So a little local flavor here.
Mhm.
Let's mix this all up here. So I don't think this is gonna be too spicy. This should
No.
just be really good flavor.
it is.
But you guys wanna each grab a plate and I'll put some wings on there for you.
Sure thing.
Evan,
Oh, thank you.
Nathan,
Thank you, sir.
and I'll take these 2 here.
All right. Thanks.
And let's see what these puppies taste like.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Uh-huh.
All right, this is our warm up for the really supposedly spicy one coming up. So
Mhm.
let's see what we got here.
It's decent. Yeah.
The wings are really good. They're juicy.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
The old grill did a good job. I was a little worried they wouldn't be as good as the air fryer, but they're tasty and they're juicy. Mmm. Not spicy at all.
No.
Mm-mm.
Pretty good flavor, but
Mm-hmm. Not bad at all. So we're gonna finish these wings up, finish our beer, and then we're gonna come back in a few minutes and try this flavor right here, which is Oso Rojo hot sauce. It's actually made kind of a collaboration. We'll get you details on that, but we'll be back after we finish these wings. Okay, everybody, we are back. I think we have a consensus that this last beer we had is probably ranked number 3. It's a sour beer. We didn't realize it was a sour. Good in small doses, but after those 2 fairly good beers, just didn't taste as good. So, beer number 4. This is called Darkest of Them All. Black Pumpkin Oatmeal Stout. It's going to be a really dark beer. It's going to look like motor oil when we pour it. But supposedly, Nathan says that's going to go really good with these next wings because we're doing this medianoche hot sauce. Nathan, you want to give a 10-second history or overview of this sauce while I pour the beers?
So the hot sauce is from Oso Rojo, and they collaborated with Weldworks out of Greeley, and the hot sauce is out of Denver. And what they did was they added a little bit of the Medianoche, which is a very famous bourbon barrel aged imperial stout from Weldworks, into this hot sauce. So it's I've had it a few times and it's really good. And so yes, it should go well with this beer.
So we're gonna try the beer here. I'm gonna give you a little bit more. Finish it off there.
All right.
All right. Cheers to beer number 4. Let's see what we got here.
All right.
It smells like nothing to me. Oh.
I like it.
I am actually liking this more than I thought I was gonna like it.
Yeah, I would agree too.
Wow, it's good.
Definitely is.
Well, we're gonna enjoy this, but at the same time, it's time to try a couple more wings here. These wings are looking delicious. It's my plate. Nathan, give you a couple. I'm a little nervous here because, well, I think we're gonna have too many wings left over for the really hot sauce, and we might be on fire. But we'll see here. So far, that first hot sauce was good. Didn't really burn too bad. It had a good flavor to it. So there you go. Let's give these wings a go here. We just poured a little bit of sauce on the plate, so we're just going to dip it in and go for it.
What do you feel?
Good. It's really good. A little kick to it.
Yeah, like a medium.
More than the other one.
Really good flavor though.
Definitely a little bit more kick than the first one.
Yeah.
But it's really good. So, highly recommend it. Oso Rojo. We're going to enjoy these wings and our beer. We'll be back for the grand finale. Get ready. I am. All right, everybody, we're back again. And the wings are done. We've got 6 wings left. So we're each going to have 2 wings of, well, I don't see where the jar is right now, but it's this really hot stuff. We're a little nervous because that last batch was kind of spicy. It was really, really good flavor. But this is probably going to be pretty hot. So we're going to build up some liquid courage and have a beer called Bubble Wrap. It's not a pumpkin beer, but it is an amazing limited supply beer that my friend Nathan here brought. It's a barrel-aged beer. We're going to crack it open. Nathan, what do you think of that beer?
If it's anything like it was last year, then life's going to be pretty good here in a few minutes. It is a bourbon barrel-aged imperial stout, and they use a blend of bourbon barrels that are between 9 months and I want to say 27 months. And it's very similar to the Medianoche recipe, which is their world famous bourbon aged imperial stout. Though they just use different bourbon barrels for this, and it'll be very decadent, very rich, and we're getting, like Shane said, it's 12 to 27 months. Like Shane said, we will be getting some liquid courage. I'm trying to see it here, but it's around 13 or 14%. But we're each having 4 or 5 ounces, so we're not going to get too crazy.
Let's crack it open and try it.
All right, we can do that.
And I think we all agreed that this last beer that we had, the darkest of them all, Black Pumpkin, wins the award for best pumpkin beer of the day. I think, Evan, you agree with that?
Oh, definitely.
Yeah. Delicious beer. We actually put another one in the freezer that we're going to have later on after we're done recording because it's a good beer. So
After we're done.
But this is Bubble Wrap, and like Nathan said, we've had it last year, and it was probably one of the best beers I've ever had in my life. So we're gonna try it here and see what Evan thinks of it. Evan's been hanging in there trying all of our beers, and he's not usually a beer guy. So
No,
appreciate that, Evan.
Never really drank before.
First, I'm turning Evan into an alcoholic. There you go.
Happy Halloween.
Happy Halloween. Yes. So here's the bubble wrap. Cheers.
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 Yeah.
Yeah, that's good.
What do you think, Evan?
It's really rich, kind of a sweet, chocolatey,
Creamy.
creamy.
Yep.
Mhm.
Yeah, this is a great beer. So we're gonna sit outside. As you can see, it's still an amazing day here in Colorado. We haven't seen a cloud in 2 days. So we're gonna enjoy this beer, and then we're gonna come back in a few minutes, and we'll let you watch us suffer through this hot sauce with a couple of wings each. So we're gonna enjoy this for now, though. We'll be back. All right, everybody, we are back. We've been enjoying this amazing weather for probably way too long because we've been procrastinating. But we have been enjoying this bubble wrap beer. Every bit as good as the version that came out last year. Evan, I think you liked it as well.
Oh yeah.
Nathan, obviously, you and I both appreciate the beer.
Definitely.
So we ranked all of our beers that we've had today in order. Bubble wrap, favorite. This one here, the Black Pumpkin Stout, Oatmeal Stout, second best. Buffalo Bill's America's Original Pumpkin Ale, third best. Tommy Knockers, and then this one was last because it's a sour, and we just didn't think it really mixed with the scene very well. But I am impressed with Buffalo Bill's Brewery, so I'm going to check out some of their other beers because they were both really, really good. So we've got our wings on our plates. We are going to... Are we ready for this? I haven't taken the lid off yet. Let's smell it.
Careful, Shay.
Yeah. All right. I guess we're just going to put a couple of drops on each wing and see how it goes.
Yeah.
So here I go. Oh, this is runny, so
I
be
maybe
careful,
put it on
guys.
the side. Don't put it on the wing.
No, we go wings. We go right on the wings, Nathan.
All
We
right.
don't mess around on my channel. All right, I just put a little, got to put a little lime. Oh, I got too much.
Shay.
That's all right. I'm going to load you up, Nathan, next.
I'm not even
All
gonna
right.
look. I don't even want to know how much.
Little lime. Little line. You got a little too much there too. You're just like me. That's okay though. We're equal.
Yeah.
Evan, you are probably a better wing eater than the two of us. But I'm gonna do the same for you. Little line. Little line. All right. Just as a reminder, it says to use sparingly. So I don't know if that's sparingly or not. But we're gonna go for it here. You guys ready to give this a whirl?
Should we put our plates up to the camera to say just how much sauce we've got going here?
Yeah, I'll so you
Yeah.
can kind of see how much sauce we've got on there. I didn't douse it. It said to only use a few drops. So they're all pretty equal. Smells strong. All right. You guys ready to go for this?
Yeah, I'm super excited.
All right. Cheers.
Amped.
To the
Cheers.
Wing
Cheers.
Challenge for September. I might not be able to speak after this, so I'm going to talk now and say thanks for being on the show.
Yeah.
Thanks for watching. We'll see you at my next challenge here in a couple weeks.
Yeah. Ooh. Oh,
All right.
Right.
Okay. Chihuahua.
Here we go.
Oh, initial thoughts? Sweet. Oh, back of the throat. Feeling it a little bit.
Not bad yet.
No.
It's not that hot.
I'm impressed with how good the wings are, actually.
Yeah.
The grill did a good job.
Compliments to the
Yeah.
chef.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Oh.
That hot?
Not yet.
It's starting to kick in, but not.
No. Oh, it's starting to burn a little bit. Oh, yeah.
So I'm feeling a bit more in the front of my tongue.
Mm-hmm.
This one has a lot of sauce on it right here. My mouth
Yeah.
is burning. Nathan, how are you doing? Hot?
We're not friends.
Okay. Wow. Okay.
Oh man. All right.
So far, it's not that bad.
I feel it whenever I breathe in.
Mmm.
It's good sauce.
All right. It's starting to burn a little bit.
Oh man. All right. I'm glad I got that over with.
Okay. Starting to burn.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
It's hot. It's not crazy hot, but
It's not.
as hot as I really enjoy
Careful.
coloring.
It's not as. I don't think it's as hot as some of the other. Yeah, it's
Yep.
kind of hot. I'm gonna dip a chip in and get some of this sauce here.
Got on your lips at all? Because I got all over my lips.
Yeah, it's on my lips too. That sucks.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's burning my lips.
Oh man. Yeah, it's not as bad in the back of the tongue. It's like all on the lips. It's so weird.
All on my lips.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't know though.
It's not
I
horrible.
think I've
but-
had worse.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
A couple of months ago was maybe worse. So I know that I breathe like this, I'm okay. For
I'm gonna.
a million Scovilles,
Yeah.
we went through most of the jar. So it's not.
Evan's looking at his fingers.
Yep. I just want to get
You
it
want
off.
some more sauce, Evan?
Don't waste it. No thanks.
Evan crushed it. So
Yeah.
you doing all right? Oh, excuse me. Sorry.
Not now.
It's
Oh, that
you
was-
know.
No, yeah, I'm good. It's just a lot of. It's a
excuse
very.
me.
My lips are annoying.
The flavor, honestly, isn't my favorite.
Kind of sweet, which I appreciate considering how hot this is. But that's not the hottest I've ever had, but it's nothing.
No, I've had worse.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it kind of, it's just all in the front of your lips.
Exactly. Yeah.
It's not in your mouth. It's on your lips. And I think it's going to go away fast, actually. So,
Yeah.
Hopefully. Yeah.
oh, it does burn a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
It's not nearly as bad as I thought it would be.
No.
So, you know,
Thankfully,
a million Scovilles,
I'll take 10 million. I guess.
bring it on. I guess we're ready for the rest of the year. They got 3 months left after this. Supposedly they get hotter. It's not lasting long either. It's kind of getting better already.
Yeah.
So,
Oh man.
I think they worked us up a little bit for,
There was about 60 seconds of pain.
yeah, 60 seconds of pretty good pain, and then it kind of got better. I still feel a little burn, but nah, I've had worse.
Yeah.
Which is this false advertising? I mean, they even give a warning label on here. I mean, don't get me wrong. It's pretty freaking hot, but
Yeah. I don't want to like drink a shot of it.
we would
No,
not want to
no.
drink a shot of it. But there's probably a quarter of a bottle left. Maybe we'll make some chili and throw it in there or something. Have some good chili, but
That'd be.
you know.
Over.
If this is as bad as it gets, then it's not that bad. Excuse my runny nose, though.
Yeah.
My goodness.
That's very disrespectful.
So, we survived. We survived September. I've got October, November, December left. I think November and December are supposed to be smoking hot. October, I don't remember what it was, but it didn't seem like it was going to be as hot. But we'll do that one here probably before the end of October. You guys are welcome to join me if you want to do the challenge and have some additional beers and all. But again, it's been an amazing October day. So thanks for
Nice.
joining.
Yeah.
Remember, smash that like button.
Yeah, add to my
All right, everybody. My battery died, so I'm going to finish it up real quick here. But thank you for joining Hot Shot number 9. Appreciate that. The sauce was not as hot as we thought it was going to be. A little disappointing there. We survived. Just want to let you know the ones that are coming up here. ghost pepper, ass blaster, and spontaneous combustion. So we'll see if the last 3 months can challenge us a little bit, but today was a little disappointing. We thought it was going to be hotter than it was. It was still spicy, but we survived. Great day, good times. Thanks for joining. Smash the like button. See you next month.